What's up?
Andre.
Congratulations on your new deal. I'm sure that was a little burden that came off your shoulders when it happened. Was it kind of, this is where you wanted to be?
Yeah, this was first time being a free agent, so it was kind of all kind of new for me. But I really didn't want to go anywhere. This is a place I wanted to be, and yeah, just glad we were able to make it happen.
People talk about how it's exciting to be a free agent, but I don't think they sometimes look at the downside of it, like the uncertainty and movement and all that kind of stuff. How was that for the first time?
It was hard, you know, just sitting there and be like, there's no information that you could really get, only like little hints, but it was stressful, you know, not knowing where you could be anywhere in the country within a couple weeks notice. So it was stressful, but like I said, I'm just super happy to be back here.
What are your thoughts on the new coaching staff and obviously AB coming back as the head coach?
Yeah, it's been great. You know, we had our first team meeting today. A lot of energy. That's what you felt. Like you could just feel the energy in the building's different. And we're just all excited to be back with one another, seeing familiar faces. So we're super excited.
What's been your early encounters with Gardner Minshew so far?
It's been awesome. He's a super high energy guy. It's you can feel his energy every place you're going. So been in the weight room working out with him, just talking. He's a cool guy. So
There's Gardner's here. There's the talk of if they would trade up and get a quarterback, but we're also going to talk to Abe today. Going back to what you saw and playing with him, what did you see over those 9 games that would make you think he could compete for the job?
You know, something that what was cool to see Aiden is he just continued to develop and to grow just throughout his whole rookie season, and it was super awesome to watch that firsthand. He took control of the huddle. You know, first thing he came in, he was super direct, super, you know, took lead of everything, and it was just awesome to watch him grow. And I'm excited to see how he continues to develop as a quarterback.
What's the vibe or energy like among the offensive line? I know you're never gonna have the exact same group, but you have some continuity there. What's it been like early?
Yeah, we're gonna have some new faces. You know, we only have like a couple guys return. We have a lot of guys who will left, but you know, we're super. We're looking forward to whoever we get up here in the draft, and you know, whoever we continue to fill in. Got Cody Whitehair in here today. Awesome guy. Just met him today, and yeah, it's nice having a vet like that come in and, you know, a lot of the experience that he's had, you know, it's only just going to benefit the whole offensive line room.
Andre, something Antonio Pierce has talked about a couple of times this offseason has been a lot of players sticking around in the offseason more than usual. What was sort of the start of that? Was that something intentional by the players, or did it just kind of organically happen?
Yeah, I've stayed here pretty much every offseason I had here, and I think it just goes to show how great of a city Vegas is. You know, I think it also goes to show the strength staff that we have here. You know, why would you go out and pay thousands of dollars for, you know, training while you have some of the best equipment, some of the best, you know, food here, you know, always available. There's not really anywhere else you would want to go, especially for me. Like, this is awesome. I'm here pretty much 24/7, and I think a lot of the guys are recognizing that too. You know, there's not really anywhere else better you're going to get than this.
Andre, the running game, it picked up in that last third of the season. What do you think started going better on the offensive line and you could carry into the next season?
Yeah, I think as far as some of the scheme, we started changing up a little bit of the scheme. Started running a little bit more zone, a little bit more mid zone, and I feel like that kind of fit our kind of, especially as an offensive line, it kind of fit who we are as an offensive line, and you know, the backs run real hard, and we were just able to, you know, just adjust those and make those adjustments.
Are you excited for what Zamir can do in year 2?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun blocking for him. Super excited to get him back and watch him run the wall.
Andre, even though you're still a young player, you're one of the most long tenured players now on this team, now coming back in the locker room and in the building. Do you start to feel a little bit more like a veteran now?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like going on to year 6, it's like, man, I was just thinking this other day. It's like, man, it flew by just like this. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm super excited just to continue to keep developing, continue to keep growing, and just working.
You've got some of the younger players now, like Thayer Munford, that, you know, looking to step up in this year. Like, how have your interactions been with him and kind of watching his growth as a player?
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, I think Thayer's developed a lot in this last couple of years. You know, I'm excited to watch what he can do. We've seen him come in and fill up for a lot of different positions. I think he looks really comfortable at anywhere he's been playing, and you know, watching him work out, he's done a lot to his body. He has really good footwork. He's able to move really well, especially for how big of a person he is. So I'm excited to see how he grows.
Andre, Cody coming, you mentioned him earlier, but him coming in, it's the first day of the program, obviously, but him coming in, he has experience in Getsy's offense. How
How much can that help you guys get a step ahead, learning this new offense going forward?
Oh, it's going to be awesome. I was just talking today. It was like you're just like some of the schemes and some of the things that they ran. It's always helpful having a guy who's familiar with the offense, familiar with the scheme and the system, that especially there in the offense line room, just to kind of pick his brain and just kind of get some of the keys and some of the information that he's got for the long time he's been there working with the Bears. So I'm super excited to have him.
Is it quieter around your part of the locker room without Jermaine around?
Yeah, he actually just texted me today. He's like, "You missed me yet?" I was like, "Yeah." He's always chirping, so I'll definitely miss him. I'm always in contact with him.
Andre, obviously you guys have a new offensive line coach. What are some positives you've noticed about Coach Craig so far?
Yeah, we just had a first meeting today. Or I met him, a couple weeks ago when he first came in here. Super awesome guy. I feel like he's got a lot of stuff to teach, and just he's just super positive, and it's nice to have that type of mentality, especially in the offensive line room. It's just the energy he brings to the room is going to be awesome to work with.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Thank you.